World Series in the history of that franchise, a chance to erase some bad memories of their 7-game loss in Kansas City in the series 2 years ago. But for right now, they can savor the moments last night in Busch Stadium. The St. Louis Cardinals have completed the climb back to the top of the East, a position in which they feel most comfortable. 3 times in the past 6 years, it has been the Redbirds ruling the roost in that division. The Amazons arrived early for the party and left quite humbled as their hopes for a weekend chance to salvage 1987 ended. Their fate was in the hands of the Expos, who also lost a long shot bid at a division playoff 8-2. 85-year-old August Busch Jr. has owned the Cardinals for 34 years. He has seen his share of good times, and each time is just as special.
Well, God bless you. I never was happier in my life. And if we can continue this and bring it in one more World Series, we'll be the happiest people that ever existed, and they just look great to me tonight.
The Expos held the early lead. Tim Raines had doubled and moved to third on a sacrifice. Tim Wallach hit a grounder to Terry Pendleton. His throw hit Raines, and the error put Montreal up 1-0. But it was a holdover from the big red machine of Cincinnati of the 1970s, Dan Dreesen, who led the St. Louis Charge. At age 36, Dreesen had the chance to contribute because St. Louis slugger Jack Clark is injured. The veteran drove in 3 runs with 2 hits, including a 2-run double in the 4th to make it 3-1, and the Cardinals were on their way.
It's a great feeling to win it in this fashion. You know, the Mets are in town, and it's just a matter of going out there and playing the type of baseball that the Cardinals always play.
St. Louis pitcher Danny Cox was not exactly considered the right man for the job. The Expos had beaten him up this year to the tune of a .447 team average, and Cox had lost 5 of 6 September starts. But Cox, at one stretch, retired 16 Expos in a row and picked up his 11th and most important win. The Wizard weaved his magic into this night. The Cardinals had a big 7th inning, scoring 5 runs, and it was Ozzie Smith contributing with a 2-run single. It was time for the festivities to begin.
It's great. You know, each one is different, and this one here is, this one here is very special. You know, I've gone through a lot in my career. Oh, excuse me. Gone through a lot in my career, and, you know, this has by far been my best year. And in previous years, I think, you know, I've always been one of the guys that's kind of standing back and looking to other guys. But this year, most of the guys look to me to come through in certain situations, and I'm just glad that we were able to get to this point.